Vic Merck with Team English again. I'm just here to bring my deck profile from the Jacksonville Regional I just attended. I just got back from my 4.5 hour drive back home, 5 hour drive home, something like that. I didn't do as well as the Kiss Me Regional. I actually ended up going X3. I played Dinos again. Slight variations to the build, to the main deck and the extra deck. For the most part, it worked how I wanted it to. My matchups were round 1, True Draco, I won 2-0. Round 2, Trickstar, I won 2-0. Round 3, I lost to Pendulum 2-0 from Jeremy Mitchell. He ended up taking second from the event. I just kind of bricked game 2. Game 1, I just couldn't out his field. Round 4 was Pendulum. I won 2-1. Game 1, I couldn't do anything. Game 2 and 3, I just destroyed him pretty much. Round 5, I ended up losing 2-1 to Orcus. I messed up by not ashing his connector game 3, thinking that he's going to have a danger as an extender. He didn't, and I ended up losing. I had 2 ashes. I wasn't afraid of the Dolphin using its effect. Round 6 was Pendulum. I won 2-1. Round 7, which there's only 7 rounds of Swiss today, I lost 2-0. I bricked horribly game 2. I decided to go first. I drew side cards, but I couldn't play. So I went 4-3. 4-3. It was whatever. I don't even know what place I got at. I was trying to get deck profiles to put up to the channel to put up some more content for you guys. But I'll get on with the deck profile. Starting off, the normal 3 Oviraptor, 3 Miscellaneousaurus, still pretty much the best 3 in the deck. For the babies, 2 Baby Ceratosaurus and 2 Petite. I still like this ratio, I'm not going to change it. For pretty much the boss monsters, 2 Ultimate Conductor Tyranno and 2 Overtex. Still like this ratio as well. I've thought about 3 before, but I just don't like breaking with multiples in my hand. Unless I can summon both that turn, it's not that good. 2 Searchable Kaijus, 2 Dograns, the one-ofs, Giant Rex and Dracaelio, the Dino Wrestler engine again, the 3 Prankatops, and the 1 Stegosaur. Then the hand traps stay the same, 3 Ash, 3 Valor. So pretty much so far everything's the same for the monster lineup. Next for the spells, got a 3 Lost World plus 2 Terraforming, making it 5 Lost World. I didn't see it that often today, which kind of sucked, which kind of contributed to my losses. 3 Fossil Dig, it's the best Rhoda for the deck, of course. 2 Devil Evolution Pill. I actually topped one against Jeremy Mitchell, which I was hoping I was going to win at that point, but yeah, no. Of course, the Full Sparrow Goods engine, which I actually did add 1 more card to it. I had Survival's In. Just another card where I can go either first or second with it. Either I can blow up all normal monsters on the field, summon dinos equal to that amount, or I can just, if I send it off Full Sparrow Goods, I can just pop a baby, pop a card on their field, and go off from there. And the last 2 cards, 1 Foolish and then 1 DDR. This card, I just want to try it out pretty much. I banished a lot with Miscellaneousaurus, of course, and with Conductor and with Pill. So I just wanted to try this card out to see, like, okay, it's just an extender pretty much. So that's it for the main deck. It's 44 this time, with the 2 added cards being the Survival's In and the DDR. Of course, the Field Center and the tokens. Just going into the extra deck. The first couple cards are going to be a little bit different. 1 Ripidocus and 1 B-Cop. These are pretty much, if I play Mystic Mine, I can make the tokens into these since they're generic. It doesn't matter about having effect monster or anything like that. And also playing mirror matches, which I actually played on Tuesday before the event. I actually had a mirror match. It's just to get the tokens off the field easier. The one Pentastag still for piercing damage with Conductor. The one Nightmare Cerberus, still just a good card. The one Heated, never actually summoned it today. The one Phoenix, still a really good card. That's it for the Link 2s. Now, the Trispanius still is in here for Sky Strikers. I didn't play any today, so it kind of sucked. I didn't actually summon it today. And, of course, the one Borreload, I also didn't summon this today. But I would have to beat, I think, the second Pendulum player I played. Next for Xyz, still got the Cowboy for game. That's never coming out as long as the time rules are how they are right now. I didn't need to summon it all today though. The one Abyss Dweller, didn't summon it today. New edition, Tornado Dragon. This card against True Draco is what won me both games. I'll just make it after clearing his board and just pop his diagram and whatever else he's going to do next turn. The one Dolka, still a great card. And the one Logia. I don't even think I summoned Logia today. Next, Synchros. I'm actually playing more than just one, so the Chambara it's still an easy OTK with Conductor. And then the one Trish, I actually picked one up. It actually didn't come up today. Chambara came up, I think, twice today. That's it. That's it for the extra deck. Side deck's pretty much the same as last time. I didn't really see a problem with it. So the 2 Lancia, 2 Vanities, Fiend for the Monsters, the 3 Call by the Grave, the 3 Twin Twister, the 2 Red Reboot, and the 3 Crackdowns. It pretty much worked just how I wanted it to again today. These cards against True Draco. These cards against True Draco. This against pretty much anything if I was going first other than True Draco pretty much. Same thing with Call by the Grave. Orcus, just didn't draw it. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for the deck profile. Today, I was told by Roots that there was probably going to be a lot of True Draco, which there was. I was told that there's probably going to be a lot of Pendulums, which there was, considering I played 4. Out of my 7 rounds, I played 4 Pendulums. That's kind of weird. But it's up in Jacksonville where Jeremy Mitchell and everybody is, and he's a big influential part to like his team and everybody. And I know a lot of people want to try to play the same deck as him because he does so good with it. So it makes sense. And then he has friends that don't like him, so they play True Draco. But yeah. Other than that, it was a fun trip. I had fun with Jason. Ended up going to Naruto, getting some Naruto-inspired dishes. It's pretty cool. Okay, guys. Vic Merkel Team Liquid signing off.